with a new intro. This how we start the stream if you don't know. Let me see your claws. Let me see your little crabby claws. Ooh, maggot, alright, sheesh. I don't mean to be crabby, but honestly he had me. Hello, coming by the stream, then he got a dip in a little bit. I'm saying hell no. I'm thinking that you chill and we just vibe like Jello. Little bit of left to right wiggling while I'm shooting these targets and going all in with the train. Ain't no braining this shit while I'm reigning supreme here in PUBG. Crabber, the king, come and raid me. Thank you so much, I'm so hyped to get the coffee, cause lately I've been keeping a routine and making dank ass drinks for every stream like this one. Cheers, everyone, welcome in. Now let me begin with a new intro. This how we start the stream if you don't know. Let me see your claws. Let me see your little crabby claws. Ooh, maggot, alright, sheesh. I don't mean to be crabby, but honestly he had me. Hello, coming by the stream, then he got a dip in a little bit. I'm saying hell no. I'm thinking that you chill and we just vibe like Jello. Little bit of left to right wiggling while I'm shooting these targets and going all in with the train. Ain't no braining this shit while I'm reigning supreme here in PUBG. Crabber, the king, come and raid me. Thank you so much, I'm so hyped to get the coffee, cause lately I've been keeping a routine and making dank ass drinks for every stream like this one. Cheers, everyone, welcome in. Now let me begin with a new intro. This how we start the stream if you don't know. Let me see your claws. Let me see your little crabby claws. Ooh, maggot, alright, sheesh. I don't mean to be crabby, but honestly he had me. Hello, coming by the stream, then he got a dip in a little bit. I'm saying hell no. I'm thinking that you chill and we just vibe like Jello. Little bit of left to right wiggling while I'm shooting these targets and going all in with the train. Ain't no braining this shit while I'm reigning supreme here in PUBG. Crabber, the king, come and raid me. Thank you so much, I'm so hyped to get the coffee, cause lately I've been keeping a routine and making dank ass drinks for every stream like this one. Cheers, everyone, welcome in. Now let me begin with a new intro. This how we start the stream if you don't know. Let me see your claws. Let me see your little crabby claws. Ooh, maggot, alright, sheesh. I don't mean to be crabby, but honestly he had me. Hello, coming by the stream, then he got a dip in a little bit. I'm saying hell no. I'm thinking that you chill and we just vibe like Jello. Little bit of left to right wiggling while I'm shooting these targets and going all in with the train. Ain't no braining this shit while I'm reigning supreme here in PUBG. Crabber, the king, come and raid me. Thank you so much, I'm so hyped to get the coffee, cause lately I've been keeping a routine and making dank ass drinks for every stream like this one. Cheers, everyone, welcome in. Now let me begin with a new intro. This how we start the stream if you don't know. Let me see your claws. Let me see your little crabby claws. Ooh, maggot, alright, sheesh. I don't mean to be crabby, but honestly he had me. Hello, coming by the stream, then he got a dip in a little bit. I'm saying hell no. I'm thinking that you chill and we just vibe like Jello. Little bit of left to right wiggling while I'm shooting these targets and going all in with the train. Ain't no braining this shit while I'm reigning supreme here in PUBG. Crabber, the king, come and raid me. Thank you so much, I'm so hyped to get the coffee, cause lately I've been keeping a routine and making dank ass drinks for every stream like this one. everyone, welcome in. Now let me begin with a new intro. This is how we start the stream if you don't know. Let me see you close. Let me see your little crabby claws. Ooh, maggot, alright, shoot. I don't mean to be crabby, but honestly he had me. Hello, coming by the stream, then he got a dip in a little bit. I'm saying hell no. I'm thinking that you chill and we just vibe like Jello. Little bit of left to right wiggling while I'm shooting these targets and going all in with the train. Ain't no braining this shit while I'm reigning supreme here in PUBG. Crabber, the king, come and raid me. Thank you so much, I'm so hyped to get the coffee, cause lately I've been keeping a routine and making dank ass drinks for every stream like this one. Cheers, everyone, welcome in. Now let me begin with a new intro. This is how we start the stream if you don't know. Let me see you close. Let me see your little crabby claws. Ooh, maggot, alright, shoot. I don't mean to be crabby, but honestly he had me. Hello, coming by the stream, then he got a dip in a little bit. I'm saying hell no. I'm thinking that you chill and we just vibe like Jello. Little bit of left to right wiggling while I'm shooting these targets and going all in with the train. Ain't no braining this shit while I'm reigning supreme here in PUBG. Crabber, the king, come and raid me. Thank you so much, I'm so hyped to get the coffee, cause lately I've been keeping a routine and making dank ass drinks for every stream like this one. Cheers, everyone, welcome in. Now let me begin with a new intro. This is how we start the stream if you don't know. Let me see you close. Let me see your little crabby claws. Ooh, maggot, alright, shoot. I don't mean to be crabby, but honestly he had me. Hello, coming by the stream, then he got a dip in a little bit. I'm saying hell no. I'm thinking that you chill and we just vibe like Jello. Little bit of left to right wiggling while I'm shooting these targets and going all in with the train. Ain't no braining this shit while I'm reigning supreme here in PUBG. Crabber, the king, come and raid me. Thank you so much, I'm so hyped to get the coffee, cause lately I've been keeping a routine and making dank ass drinks for every stream like this one. Cheers, everyone, welcome in. Now let me begin with a new intro. This is how we start the stream if you don't know. Let me see you close. Let me see your little crabby claws. Ooh, maggot, alright, shoot. I don't mean to be crabby, but honestly he had me. Hello, coming by the stream, then he got a dip in a little bit. I'm saying hell no. I'm thinking that you chill and we just vibe like Jello. Little bit of left to right wiggling while I'm shooting these targets and going all in with the train. Ain't no braining this shit while I'm reigning supreme here in PUBG. Crabber, the king, come and raid me. Thank you so much, I'm so hyped to get the coffee, cause lately I've been keeping a routine and making dank ass drinks for every stream like this one. Cheers, everyone, welcome in. Now let me begin with a new intro. This is how we start the stream if you don't know. Let me see you close. Let me see your little crabby claws. Ooh, maggot, alright, shoot. I don't mean to be crabby, but honestly he had me. Hello, coming by the stream, then he got a dip in a little bit. I'm saying hell no. I'm thinking that you chill and we just vibe like Jello. Little bit of left to right wiggling while I'm shooting these targets and going all in with the train. Ain't no braining this shit while I'm reigning supreme here in PUBG. Crabber, the king, come and raid me. Thank you so much, I'm so hyped to get the coffee, cause lately I've been keeping a routine and making dank ass drinks for every stream like this one. Cheers. Everyone, welcome in. Now let me begin with a new intro. This is how we start the stream if you don't know. Let me see your claws. Let me see your little crabby claws. Ooh, maggot, alright, sheesh. I don't mean to be crabby, but honestly he had me. Hello, coming by the stream, then he got a dip in a little bit. I'm saying hell no. I'm thinking that you chill and we just vibe like Jello. Little bit of left to right wiggling while I'm shooting these targets and going all in with the training. No braining this shit while I'm reigning supreme here in PUBG. Crabber, the king, come and raid me. Thank you so much, I'm so hyped to get the coffee, cause lately I've been keeping a routine and making dank ass drinks for every stream like this one. Cheers. Everyone, welcome in. Now let me begin with a new intro. This is how we start the stream if you don't know. Let me see your claws. Let me see your little crabby claws. Ooh, maggot, alright, sheesh. I don't mean to be crabby, but honestly he had me. Hello, coming by the stream, then he got a dip in a little bit. I'm saying hell no. I'm thinking that you chill and we just vibe like Jello. Little bit of left to right wiggling while I'm shooting these targets and going all in with the training. No braining this shit while I'm reigning supreme here in PUBG. Crabber, the king, come and raid me. Thank you so much, I'm so hyped to get the coffee, cause lately I've been keeping a routine and making dank ass drinks for every stream like this one. Cheers. Everyone, welcome in. Now let me begin with a new intro. This is how we start the stream if you don't know. Let me see your claws. Let me see your little crabby claws. Ooh, maggot, alright, sheesh. I don't mean to be crabby, but honestly he had me. Hello, coming by the stream, then he got a dip in a little bit. I'm saying hell no. I'm thinking that you chill and we just vibe like Jello. Little bit of left to right wiggling while I'm shooting these targets and going all in with the training. No braining this shit while I'm reigning supreme here in PUBG. Crabber, the king, come and raid me. Thank you so much, I'm so hyped to get the coffee, cause lately I've been keeping a routine and making dank ass drinks for every stream like this one. Cheers. Everyone, welcome in. Now let me begin with a new intro. This is how we start the stream if you don't know. Let me see your claws. Let me see your little crabby claws. Ooh, maggot, alright, sheesh. I don't mean to be crabby, but honestly he had me. Hello, coming by the stream, then he got a dip in a little bit. I'm saying hell no. I'm thinking that you chill and we just vibe like Jello. Little bit of left to right wiggling while I'm shooting these targets and going all in with the training. No braining this shit while I'm reigning supreme here in PUBG. Crabber, the king, come and raid me. Thank you so much, I'm so hyped to get the coffee, cause lately...
Whoa! What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the first day of the BGE Super Sunday League 3rd edition. I'm your host, Crabber TV. We've got a fantastic one for you today. 5 maps, Air Go, Miramar, Air Go, Miramar. You guessed it.
Look at that. Interesting. Have you ever
15
seen
teams
anything like this?
coming to battle for the grand
Find
prize
this all rather
of X amount of dollars. We got quite the competition today, but let's break down this map.
Freeman.
We've got a right to left, that's right, a east to west west.
Just look at that. Look at that.
North to south.
Interesting.
As you can see, right up there.
Anything like this?
Each team will have their dedicated landing spots. Without further ado, away we go. Wherever we can find first action, we will bring it to you. We are on a delay, so apologies if I do not speak to you, but just know I appreciate you being here, and we got a grand old time for you, guaranteed. All right, let's see. Do we have we got team 4. We do have a rundown of the teams. Team 4 is the Happy Endings. Team 5 is K7 EU. 6 is Skyline. 7 is Skill Over Luck EU. 8 is Potentially Dangerous. 9 Affinity Esports. 10 No Chance. Let's see, anything happening over here? Any vehicles? It looks like PDA, aka Potentially Dangerous Academy. Whoa, newcomers. 11th squad is the Soda Cans. 12 is Fully Automatic. 13 Shooters Instinct. 14 the Dub Hub. 15 Invictus. 16 No Threat. 17 Biohazard, but they pulled out. 18 Potentially Dangerous Academy. 19 Council Killers. 20 Platinum 7 Gaming, and potentially Murder for Hire, but I haven't seen anything on that. We don't have any action at the moment. We do have a couple teams that are close. This is your circle. It's a nice little ruins at the center with George Pool to the top left and shooting range in the top, very top right. Circle for you. We will catch all the action as best as we can. But so far we don't really have anything going on, so we're just we're gonna go check out the boys in Pochinki, as this is
Freeman.
potentially dangerous.
Look at those peculiar marks. Fascinating. Just look at that. Look at that. Interesting. Have you ever seen anything like this? Don't you find this all rather fascinating? Crab.
Shout out Felician Domingo, sponsor for today's video. One lucky winner could get a bag of Felician Domingo coffee. Probably not, but you never know. Also sponsoring us today is Roasted Seaweed Snacks. Non-GMO, best before 10/11/2025 by Simply Nature. They are not grape. They satisfy nothing. They have a good crunch though, and they will make your breath smell like you're from underwater. So, if you enjoy being a crab like myself, enjoy. Holy shit, this is why Lincolnox does not drive. As we take a further look, we still don't see anybody doing anything. We're gonna go over to here to Shankola and make fun of him for just a tiny little bit. Look at this idiot climbing up onto the top for absolutely no reason. What are you doing up there, kid? You see nothing. You look like a fool, and your name is Cool. Not really. They only have 3 players on their team right now. The second one is not able to join at the moment, but they've assured us that the third man will be coming. Oh, what do we got going on over here? We've got a fight between Zalbright and AT Team 13 versus Team 5. It looks like the rest of them are all coming in. What's gonna happen in here? We can see AUG versus M4. The grenade takes out 2 members of Team 13. And now Arctic in a very bad spot. He gets a nice little headshot on Anto, but not able to get anything. And he has 2 more K7 members flanking him on the outside. The grenade knocks him. It is a full-on wipe of Team 13. Their day is done. Just kidding. They got 4 more games to redeem themselves, but K7 and Toe coming with the big 2-knock grenade, and then the rest of his teammates coming in to get a couple of kills. What a start to the killing, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, let's play my favorite game. What's in the care package? Place your bets right now. Place your bets right now. You've got about 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And if you guess, come on, and with full 3 gear, you are today's winner of nothing. All right, as we start zooming out, we can see Omerta and Don't Miss right next to each other, but Don't Miss is going to be able to get to that nice little peak on that mountain. Is anybody going to be going? Oh, look at all of these chickens just flying home, flying into the roost. Let's see here. As I start to get familiar with the names again, I'll be able to start calling the teams out once they get to where they need to be, but potentially dangerous, taking position just outside of Pochinki. We've got the Happy Endings getting ready to take over Ruins, which they have done. Now, Happy Endings, last time I was casting, they had the winning team on the league day that they had. I believe it was the last Super Sunday League. They just absolutely won all the games. Maybe we'll get some interviews going with them. We're going to check in with Team 20 up top, P7, Platinum 7 Gaming, see what they're all about. They're shooting down at the soda cans. It doesn't look like they're just gonna get some damage, but nothing really. Did T-Serm get the arm? Yes, he did. He got full 3 gear. He did get shot on the head. Ooh, the shots are firing back from Zim. That is not who I chose. Let's see if Zim is able to get any more shots. It looks like Psycho Kill is the one that's going to be taking them. No, they're just yanking our dicks here and giving them a tug. Just really just teasing us with some shots. Not really happening, but it looks like K7 has moved up and they're exchanging shots with Team 16. No threat. We've got another situation coming up here as Mold and the rest of the Skyline team, they have to take refuge in the 2-stack, the double 2-stack down below, as they're getting shot by P7, K7, and no threat. But it looks like they'll all be able to get to where they need to. We've got Omerta of Affinity just holding down the one-man, the one compound. You can see he still has all 4 rest of the teams. He's getting the nut. What is happening, sir? Doing his best Austin Powers impression. It looks great. You're doing great. It's groovy, baby, as he would say. Now, as we look around, there's no one over here, so that means that everyone else is in front of us. We don't really have anywhere else. We can see the K7 boys attacking everyone. Everyone, for the most part, is in zone. We can see K7, or the Dub Hub team, down by... I don't even know what that is. Doesn't even have a compound name, but they're going to be driving in, it looks like. So we'll kind of just look at this map real quick. We can see that Bizarre kind of off on his own at the moment, stuck in between no contact and happy endings. So we'll see if that's going to be a problem for him. That's what those boys are doing. They're waiting for the EPU. We can see the rest of AFI starting to join Omerta in that compound, but they're going to have to ship back into the middle as potentially Dangerous is set up for the great positioning at the moment. We can hear the nice flare go off by Fully Automatic. I wonder what they will be getting. This is esports rules. Just remember that, folks. So zones are going to hit a little bit harder. K7 moving in, getting shot at by soda cans, but they will safely make it. At least 2 of the 4 will safely make it. Anto Pap, not sure what happened to him. May have pulled a crab and just absolutely fucked his car. Not sure how that's possible, but you did it. Oh, Kizza gets dropped by T-Serm. Let's see if they'll be able to finish it. Well, no, he's gonna be brought back inside, even with those amazing angles. Are all 5 members of them here? Yeah, it looks like all of them made it in. They're getting hit all around. I wonder if they noticed that No Threat is behind them. Paulo Sam taking shots at oh, there's the first crash of the day, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll be right back with more action in a moment. Probably not, because oh, it did let us in. All right, come on. No one wants to see this. Guess we'll do a nice little hydration break. Oh, Vitachi takes out Paulo Sam. We've got lots of action going on. What's going on over here? Yes, we will look in as Tragic is not when we came back. They're fighting down a man as their second person has not joined their clan yet. I think we've got some action coming right here as No Contact is about to be fighting. Ooh, yeah, Spence just takes out I don't even know. Oh, he takes out another one. A third member gets taken out by, well, he gets taken out from afar. There's Kevin Chino is the last up. He's not able to wiggle peek well enough as he gets knocked by Wash Luke, and him and Spence are throwing the grenades in, and that's it. They're gone. Just like that. No Contact is no longer contacting anybody else in this game. As we can see, Q Thomas trying to get an angle on Deco, but he's not going to be able to get it. So while that's happening, we will check in with Z Energy, who is stuck on a hill getting shot at by the members of Fully Automatic. As his teammate Mark is going to try and draw some fire, but it's not working. So now Evolutions needs to come in and pick up their friend. Doesn't look like they're going to be able to get away. The Skyline Gaming seems to be in a little bit of a trouble here. Oh, the mortars! The mortars have been fired. Let's watch their descent as... Oh, they're just a little wide at the moment. Let's check in with Mark. Mark does not have a key. Anything in here? No, nothing is in here, ladies and gentlemen. That is not how esports works. But now what are they looking to do? They're not looking to do anything. They're just hunkering down, hoping to get some cover. There is a care package along the way. Oh, what's gonna happen over here? Because Shank pushing out? Shank is pushing out, and it looks like he has eyes, or he should have eyes, on one of the members of Skyline, but he's not going to take the shot on them, as Vike is going to get a couple... Ooh. Vitachi needs to be careful as his head's a little exposed. Let's see if Shank's going to take the shot. Yes, he is. Here it comes. No, he missed his opportunity, and now he's got the zone pushing in on him, and he can't take the shot because the rest of his team is, well, they're moving down the hill. We can see Skill Over Luck boys having a tough time at the moment. Slowly but surely, we're losing members. Let's see if Relay has a nice... Oh, down goes Tragic. We can see the massive shots from the SL Large taking them down. Let's check out what's happening over here as the Skyline boys have INV in a very bad position. Can Team Invictus make it out? We can see Mark making it out, laying down inside the smoke. He gets knocked and a grenade finishes them out as K7 and Skyline take out Invictus. But now they have NX Vertex and another member of Fully Automatic making a flank with Shank just in the fray. What's he gonna do? Does he know that Bab is seeing him? No, he does not. He gets a grenade off, but it's all for naught as Vitachi's trying to move up. Takes out one member of Team 12. Vertex takes out another member. We're in a full-on battle over here, ladies and gentlemen, as the last... Where is the last member of Team 12? Oh, he's getting a res as he's behind G. He doesn't see him. Oh, Skill Over Luck gets taken out. Down goes Mold. As the shots start coming in, let's see what Chris has for one of the members of Team 6. He's gonna get pushed in. Is Vike gonna have the shot on him? They're going back and forth. You can see the grenades are popping. He breaks out the red dot on the barrel. Is it gonna be enough to get the last member of Skill Over Luck? He gets the first couple shots and he finishes off Skill Over Luck with the headshot. There's the last member of Fully Automatic who is trapped by K7. Let's see what he's going to be able to accomplish. Is he going to be able to get free? We've got some trouble for AFI as Zone's going to be at their back. No one's going to be coming from behind them, but they do have two members of Console Killers above them. Could creep down. Looks like Hobie's gonna be able to get res. Let's see what Pixel's gonna be able to do, or Pulse rather. The smokes are gonna be out. I still want to monitor what's going on because yes, the console killers do see him. Yep, there's a shot on Hobie. He's gonna get taken out. Oh, but the shot's coming back towards OG as Zalati says, take one of me out, I'll take two of you out. Omerta needs to be careful now as Thems doesn't even matter. Zalati and Sinano combined to wipe out the console killers, but now AFI finds himself in a bad position as Hobie now able to get picked up. Zalati needs a pickup. He's on his third knock. No, he gets taken out by T-Serm with that arm. So we're gonna just come back over to here where HE is being held off by Steels and Sano, and HE Deco able to take out one, going for a second member. He's gonna throw a blue zone down into the building of Slaps, and Slaps is gonna have to run outside. He's down to 10 health. He's gonna get picked back up, but the grenades are coming in. He's now on fire. Now a grenade touches him. It is not looking good for K7. It's now a 4v2. Now it's a 4v1. Can No Mercy do anything? He's gonna have to back off and get a smoke down. Looks like Skinless G, Skyline G, is gonna be able to get a 5-piece. And it's gonna look all but over for HE or for Skyline or K7. No, I miss. Oh, as Macus gets the kill on K7 while the soda cans took out AFI. So lots of action happening. We're down to 6 teams. Now we're down to 5 as I misspoke. K7's all the way down here. Could not tell you who was over there though, as Vitachi's trying to get away in a two-wheel car, now realizing his Lamborghinis are going to be the way to go. We can see this is the expanded zone on the right side. So let's see how this is gonna play down as Lingodox takes out Vike. Skyline G trying to make a play. He's got 2 members of the potentially dangerous in front of him. He's going to be able to take out one with that 4X. He's going to see the other take him out as well. Skyline G on a 7 kill streak, bringing his team to 10 kills. Zim, Psycho, and T-Serm in a very bad situation themselves. The smokes are going to be going out as Pulse gets knocked. Can his team get him picked up? No, it does not look like it, as HE is descending into the smokes. They've got 1 member of soda cans up. It is all up to CERN as the grenades start flying in. They've got K7 on their backside. They've got HE in the middle. Can CERN hold on? No, he cannot. K7 Ripper finishes off Team 11, and now we're down to 4 as Kizza gets knocked out by Deco, and K7 finds himself in a bad spot as well. He has the tiniest bit of revive on him left. It looks like he's gonna be picked up, but it's gonna be a lost cause. Let's see what Skinless G or Skyline G is gonna be able to do. He's gonna have 3 of the 4 members of HE in front. He's going to equip the molly, as we heard. He's got 2 mollies, as we can see, 5 stuns. Just an absolute wild loadout for G, as more spots. Oh, it sounds like HE. He's gonna throw it. Oh, it's gonna be long. It's gonna absolutely be long. He could have had 3 of them, but he didn't realize it. Now he's gonna start taking shots at Max, and he's gonna find himself getting shot at by K7. Is this the move? I don't think so, because it's all the members of K7 really need to get in, so there's not much cover. We can see Skyline G making a move forward, but he's getting He's going to be forced to be pushed back. He's bobbing and he's weaving, but he's got to watch out behind him, as if the 3 members of HE come over the hill. Let's see. It's a 4v4v2 at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. What's gonna come here, as we can see Skyline G starting to make a little bit of a play towards the right side of, or towards the left side of HE. He knows he's got all 4 members in front of him. He's gonna hold shooting one of them. He's gonna take out the first. He's gonna switch to the second. No, he's gonna start, instead of going for the next kill, he starts going for, he's gonna start going for the thirst, and instead of getting more, he's gonna be thirsted out himself, and K7 is gonna actually steal his kill here. Now Vitachi has a very interesting nope, he doesn't even have to worry about it anymore. We've got K7 versus HE. It's a 4-on-3. The advantage would go to HE here, as they have what appears to be more cover, but there's only so many trees that they can get behind. We're gonna lock on to Deco here, as he's got the fun gun, and see what he can do for his team. Nope, we're gonna move on to Washed, as he's actually gonna be shooting. He's just shooting into the smoke, where he hopes that a member of K7 is, and he held his peak too long, as Luck gets knocked by, gets his one person on HE has their vest still. Now K7 Ripper, you see, is gonna make a flank to the left. The smokes are gonna be popped out. We're gonna pop on over to K7, who's moving up, as Ripper manages to take out another member of HE, and now the swarming has begun. Anto P, the person who got the first, well, it wasn't the first kill, but got two major kills on that first team, and there you have it. K7 brings it home for the first game. They bring it home with 17 kills. Just insane. 37 points for them. They are starting the day off strong. There you have it. There's the first one. We've got multiple kills, mainly just by those top 3 teams. Everyone else didn't really get any kills. So first 3 spots are going to Skyline, Happy Endings, and K7. I don't know who Kiz it. I don't have Kiz's
Freeman.
Well, we were hoping to have a little interview for you guys, but
look at that. Interesting. Have you ever seen anything like this? No, stop! Don't you find this all rather fascinating? Crab.
alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, game 2. My hats always look so weird. All right, we're going to the EU, ladies and gentlemen. The EU for game number 2, all the way out in Miramar. Let's break this down for you. We've got a west to east, north to south, slightly plain path for you, starting in Alcantara, going to the north of El Pozo, straight through San Martin, just under Truck Stout before kicking players out on the east end of the map, as there was for the first game. There is a set place where you can jump. Teams already know this. Also, shout out to Twisted Killer for that raid. Appreciate you, brother. I hope everyone's enjoying themselves so far. While that's going on, we're gonna look to see if we can find the let us find the Twire. Nothing has been updated, so Nothing for yet, but once it is, I will gladly put it over there. Now we will start to see everybody start coming in. Let's see where everybody's going to be going. Just like my Sunday mornings, we've got a nice spread about us going on. It looks like we've got some early Pozo action as Dubhub and Skyline landing in the same spot. Let's see what Flat Clock has in store as Viklor seems to be potentially looking at him. Doesn't see anything, so he's just going to continue on looting. Now he's going to make his way back to... No, I thought he was going to be making his way back to his team. But instead, he's going to go for a little bit of a cheeky fight over here. Oh. Find out what's going on over here as one member of HE gets taken out by next threat, Dilla. Oh, early fighting over here as well, as two members of PDA get knocked. Panzer, the only one up. Let's see what he's able to do. Is he going to be able to do anything? He only has a scar and a mini Uzi as PDA getting taken out early on. Just an all-out brawl that was going on over there. Not really much going on back over here. But we do got fighting back in Pozo as Flat Clock gets taken out. And now the rest of Dubhub looking to make a move out of there. There is no callback. So those members are all dead. Let's see, anything else happening over here? Ooh, Makas gets taken out. And now two members of Next Threat showing up and trying to make a push as Spence trying to get his teammate up. We can see Luck over there waiting to make a move. He sees one, he sees two, and he's just holding, waiting to get a shot. He takes D down to 20 health, 15 health. Dilla fires back at nothing. Blue zone is short. And now Next Threat trying to figure out what their next move is as Kizzy has infiltrated the building. He knows that there's two upstairs and one outside. One upstairs and two outside, rather, as Luke is out and about. And Kizzy trying to hold off. As he and Max are going to trade knocks there. And now the one Spence that's above him trying to salvage his team here. As Makas is going to get taken out. Spence is going to be able to take one of them out. So now it's a 2v3 as D gets taken to 6 health, literally. And Spence and... Oh, of course. Let's see what awaits us as we jump back into the game. I feel like I should have some like elevator music right now. Thank you for holding. Oh, we come back and just miss it as HE takes an early finish this game. 3 members of Next Threat still alive. That's going to hurt HE as they had a second place finish, but this will only yield them 2 points. Now, there was a care package here. Who got it? I'm going to guess it's this guy with the 3 helmet and the links for a Linkadox. And we got more teams coming in. As we start to look, we don't really see any action at the moment. We've got 1 member of Skill Over Luck around this mark. We hear some shots being fired, but so far, no knocks, no talks, no anything. What's going to happen here as the 2 members of fully automatic start going towards soda cans. As T-Serm gets knocked, and now P7 is knocking members of fully automatic, and their previous sneak attack on soda cans has been foiled by Platinum 7. They've got to get some heals out. Is Psycho Killer? He is going to toss a grenade in, but it's going to re-knock Relay. And they just got to hope that this smoke doesn't dissipate on them, as the grenade from T-Serm's going to come, and it's going to be short, and Relay is going to be able to get the heal off, but now he's got to get the revive off on Izzy. And now soda cans push towards the 2 members of fully automatic is going to be foiled by none other than Invictus. And now over top of P7 is the rest of fully automatic, hoping to get a few kills, maybe even a team wipe here, as we can see Vertex with the Panzer just waiting for him, as now Amir gets slapped, and he's gonna get finished by Twitch Babakulu. And now the rest of P7 has to turn their attention away towards the 2 members on top of the hill, as Steel able to get a shot on him. And now soda cans with T-Serm able to get the finish on the P7 knock here, as Relay and Izzy need to figure out what their next move is, as they're stuck between a rock and a hard place. We can see Vertex moving back towards that 2-house compound which is the smart move here, as the last member of, or the third member, No Mercy, of the Platinum 7 has maybe an idea of where he is because of that buggy play. He's got that AK M16 setup, and now Vertex, let's see. Vertex making a move. Can he get away? Yes, he can get away from that M16, and he's gonna go meet up as Izzy able to take out one of the members of P7. Let's see if it's gonna be enough, or he's gonna get behind that hill. It looks like he is, but it's not gonna be good enough. He's not gonna be able to escape, as everyone seems to be moving away, and suddenly P7 with that 4-man is down to 2. They were looking so pretty. And we can see soda cans have vacated. Same thing with fully automatic, as they start vacating as well. Ooh, we'll head into the action that's happening over here, where T-Serm and friends have run in to the console killers, as AJ able to take them out. AJ and Bizarre, with the help of Sparkles, able to finish off the soda cans, so their day is done. We're down to 13 teams here. Let's see if Energy is going to have anything for Vertex, who's got to be careful to not keep his head up with the members of Console Killers at the very top. We can hear the shots going on. We'll check in over here as Potentially Dangerous takes out one member of Izzy, Paulo Sam. He's got 2 more on him. The grenade gets rolled out and then put in, but now Sam's got to watch behind him. Another member has been knocked. Let's see. No, is Sam going to be able to get this kill? Vertex trying to hold off, just has a single rocket ready for them for any soul, but now he's got fire all around him. The smoke's going in. He's down to 5 health. His 2 members of his team is dead. He's back up to 75. He pulls out the rocket, but it's not going to be enough, as he gets caught vaulting over, as PD, Potentially Dangerous. Nope, sorry, that's wrong. No, it is. Potentially Dangerous takes out Team 7, and now they're laying it on K7, who loses a member. They have another member that's down. It looks like one member of Skill Over Luck is also dead. Now Antopap has got to make a push for his member, and he's going to be able to get there quickly, and he's going to be able to open the door for him to get inside, but he's got Skill Over Luck looming in front of him. No, they seem to be pushing back. Potentially Dangerous splitting the herd on the first game's winner. So now the next zone has come in. We can start taking stock of who is left. No chance with all 4 members of their team alive. All 4 members of Invictus alive. Skill Over Luck, Tweak, gets beamed by Antopap's AUG. And the rest of them are going to have to push over. But it looks like they're going to be able to get that. Oh, I did see a mortar. Hell yeah. Come on, please. Please. Please, Paulo Sam. Looks like Tweak should be able to get picked up. Doesn't look like K7's going to be pushing up. But now, yes, Skyline has a beat on Skill Over Luck. Do they know that one of their members is knocked? As Ben's trying to make it to his team before he gets knocked, he is going to be able to get it. And now, next threat, gonna be able to get a little angle, as Tweak not gonna be able to be picked up. As Benz goes down, now Marco has to make a decision on whether or not he's going to push out and get to his teammates, or if he's just going to come on back, because he's got Skyline making a push. He might be able to get Tweak. Let's watch. He's got to switch to the other side. Yes, he does. He's able to get the res off on Tweak, but G making the flanking push towards the last member of Skill over Luck. He's got the AUG 3X out. He's got them all in front of him. He's got him in his scope. He takes out Marco. He knows that there's one of them left. Now Mold throws a grenade and finishes off Skill over Luck.
Just look at that. Look at that.
Omerta getting knocked by his bar. Where is that happening?
Have you ever seen anything
happening
like
over
this?
here? And Double is getting into it as well.
Rather fascinating.
As Tragic trying to take out Zalati. He's able to get one of them, but now he's got Baby Joey pushing to his south as well. He has no idea that Baby Joey is doing that, and Zalati played it perfectly so that Tragic could, or Baby Joey could knock Tragic. And now Baby Joey needs to get back in. He's got 3 members of Shooter's Instinct to his right. Baby Joey grabbing some heals, what he can from his down teammate. He's all that remain as Schizo able to be brought back into the circle. We still have a nice little 3-way action going on here, Giggity, as Vitachi's going to go and rejoin his team. But as we look over here, Terry, the ladder's moving up on AJ. He sees him, he takes him out with the headshot and the quick flush. But now he's got to worry about Triple OG, who's not able to get the shots on to Vladi, who gets him in the sights. But Bizarre able to take him out and free up OG, who's now getting taken out by P7, so his game's gonna be done, and the rest of No Chance moving up to where the rest of the console killers are, who now have a shot. Q now has the angle on Kelvchino and Salvo. But it looks like they're going to be held off despite having the high ground. Let's see if Bizarre is going to just toss a grenade in there, and that's going to do it for Kelvchino, as Savage is going to be able to survive the grenade thanks to that smoke and his the pressure from, I don't even know what your name is because it's backwards. Marco getting shots on he's going to be able to steal a kill here. He's going to, oh no, Bizarre is going to get that kill. And now the last member of No Chance in the blue. Phase 4 hurting more than the normal game. He's got quite the fight in front of him, as he's got to go through Invictus and console killers, who knows that there's at least one member still there. And yeah, now they're starting to shoot at him. Nope, Bizarre not looking in the right way. He's looking at him, but he's not looking at him. He is looking at him now, but he's getting shot at. But Q able to finish off Team 10. So now we move back to the other action that is in front of us, as Kizza gets knocked by G, formerly known as Quavov. Let's see what he's gonna do here. He knows that they got he's got the shot on him, and he's gonna get drop shotted, and G's gonna get taken out. And now Mold's gonna throw a grenade into that side room. Is it gonna be enough? No, it's not. As we see here, The fire is flowing. That Molly actually ends up helping K7, but now Kizza in a bad spot as the grenades are falling all around him. We can see Anto putting the grenades in. Is it gonna be enough? Is he gonna die? The smokes are out as he tries to survive. You can see the fire that he threw down, holding Skyline at bay. They've got 2 sharks at the very bottom, and now more teams are starting to arrive as next threat, Kizzy, gets taken out by Vitachi. Who's gonna get this kill? He's just lying down as Sparkle's able to steal that kill. Vitachi out in the open. He's got to be careful as Anto Pap still up in that building. As we can see, Shank taking out a member of AFI, as well as the rest of Invictus trying to take shots at them as well. He's able to take out and steal that kill from Hobie. He's got Schizo and Z Energy behind him as Baby Joey finds himself in a bad spot. With the zone moving in, the smokes are only going to help so much, as that's it as Mark takes out the last member of AFI. We've got more shots over here as down goes Shank, Kizzy Anto P able to take out and throw a grenade off the wall. No one's gonna be able to go up. What's gonna happen here as Anto able to move out? He starts taking shots at Vike, but it's not gonna be enough. The zone is moving in. This is phase 5 zone. They need to go. The smokes aren't helping. Down goes Mold. Is Vike gonna be able to get a shot off? No, he's not. Vitachi moves up. Can Mold make it into the zone? We've got Anto P with his jammer bag trying to make it up. He's gonna med up and then most likely take that car into zone, or he's gonna try and run it around the right side. He's got to med up one more time. The shots are flying in all around him. We've got Don't Miss over on the left side of them.
How do I do more damage than I take in PUBG? Okay, here's what you do.
And
first, always find
Anto
good cover.
P.
Think like a ninja hiding behind a bush or tree. Second, headshots are the name of the game. Aim for those juicy melons. Third, keep moving. Like you're dancing to Staying Alive by the Bee Gees.
And in comes the mortar from Paulo
don't
Sam
forget to use
right
grenades.
On Pesco.
They're like surprise party favors.
Surely there must be
but for
another
your enemies,
mortar available.
boom,
Here it is.
more
Here it
damage.
Is. Land on
Given
top of
less
me.
damage taken.
Please. Here it comes. It's going to be wide. It is going to be wide. As the shot's coming in towards Vike Lore. And now we can see the final 6 teams as they start moving in. The bike for Vitachi and Vike Lore. Is it gonna be enough? We can see Vitachi loses his wheel there. Vike Lore, down goes Vitachi. The bike was not the move. We can see it about to explode and he gets finished off by Don't Miss. So now Invictus knows that there's someone to his left. Vike Lore's car about to explode. His only help in front of him. He's gonna start shooting. He's gonna be able to get to the much needed cover, but Don't Miss is still available to him. We can see Paulo Sam exchanging shots. We've got Evolutions to the left. We've got one last member of Console Killers alive. Same thing with Next Threat. 3 members of Invictus, 1 member of Skyline. There's only 1 team still alive from the top 3 of last game, and that is the man crawling around right there. Don't miss. Gets eliminated here as Sparkles was certainly not going to miss. Two members of P7 still showing up. Still alive, trying to hold it down. Their car still has all four wheels somehow. And with that, Mercy is going to move it in a position so that it can't be shot. So now it's only the vehicle itself that can be shot. Let's see what Evolutions is going to do here. Does UNMQ doesn't know that he's over there, as the two members of Invictus in the perfect spot, with Bizarre just hiding out behind him, biding his time, waiting to make it in. Lore still just crawling around out there like the sneaky snake he is, trying to maximize his points for his team. Now all five of these teams are going to get points here, but how many points is going to be the question. Ooh, Vikelord dies to zone. So he did his team well, but didn't allow anyone else to get a point off of him. But down goes No Mercy, as potentially Dangerous just taking them all out. But Evolution's finishing them off. He's going to throw a grenade in. Let's see if he's able to knock Lincoln Docs. Yes, he is. He's able to get one. And now the other three members of potentially Dangerous are shooting at him. Is he going to be able to do anything? No, he is not. All three members able to roll up for their teammate. One last member of P7 gets taken out by Xynergy. And now it's just Bizarre behind him and the two members of Invictus, as there's still three members down, potentially Dangerous on a 10 kill spree so far, able to get their teammate up so they will be at full strength. Who will zone get to Bizarre? Just biding his time, holding off, waiting, getting that third place finish at least for his team. We can see it here. Where's the zone gonna pull? It's gonna pull for Invictus. They're gonna have the zone, but they don't know that Bizarre is behind him. Let's see if he pops out and kills them. My thought would be not until at least two members of potentially Dangerous is down, but let's find out. Let's hop into the view of UNMQ. Oh, as now is the time for Bizarre to make his presence known, as he takes out one member of Invictus, and he's got the last member in front of him, but it's not enough, as Xynergy barrel is able to outpower the AUG. And now Lincoln has him in his sights, and he takes him out, and Team 8 potentially Dangerous with the win. Game 2. Completely going to disrupt the leaderboards, which, let's see if they've updated in the time that we've played game 2. No, they have not. back to the EU. Well, I guess we're not getting a second interview. But that is all right. Where's my... Well, we don't got it, but it is what it is. Hell of a game. Game 2. As potentially dangerous wins that one. They played it very well. They played it slow. They had the circle for most of the game. It's great to see them really capitalize on it. I wish we could have had Linkadox in, but make it a requirement for next time.
Freeman. Look at those peculiar markings. Fascinating. Just look at that. Interesting. Have you ever seen anything like this? No, stop! Don't you find this all rather fascinating? Fascinating. Crab.
Alrighty, Game 3, back in Europe, this time on Erangel. Let's break the map down real quick. Oh, shit. The crab's still behind me. Alrighty. We've got a west to east, north to south slight flight path coming at you. Just to the left of Hospital, going straight through Gatka, just under Pachinki, straight through the middle ferry terminal, and out to the right near Nova Epinoye. Sorry about that Tangia pause thing. I did not know it would do that. All right. Just like the first two games, ladies and gentlemen, these teams will be they will be flying to their designated spots. So that's what you're gonna see. Once they start flying out. Who is coming to my favorite spot? Oh. So yeah, AFI and skill over luck. Oh baby. Oh baby. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. As Ben's just able to escape the clutches of baby Joey's Vector there. He's going to need some help. It's going to be Shotgun versus Vector. Hobie, on the other hand, he's got Tweak and Marco on his flank, and the last two members of AFI are. Oh, we can see baby Joey has just this angle waiting for Benz to make a move. There's your circle, ladies and gentlemen, in the bottom right hand corner. Does Joey know that there's another one looking at him, plus Marco potentially looking at him as well? Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me. Who the fuck is right next to me? Izzy, what the fuck you doing over here? Alright, as we come back over here, we can see that, Baby Joey and Hobie are down, and now the two members of the AFI are going to have to drive away to try and get some... Let's try and get placement points for their team. But it doesn't look like that's going to be the case for Hobie either, as he's going to go down. So, with that being said, we will move on to the next portion of our broadcasting. See if we're going to have a little bit of fighting here between the Soda Cans and potentially dangerous winners of Game 2, as we can see Zim getting hit. It sounds like they have lost a wheel, but little do they know that potentially dangerous is behind him as he takes out one member of Soda Cans. They hit a rock, a hell of a time to hit a rock, and now they take out Psycho Killa, and T-Serm has to come on back. No, he's just going to keep on going, as they now are down to 2, and they need to get placement points for their teammates, as they can only look on to the rest of their teammates getting killed. Ooh, could have a nice little battle here. Space Havoc and Savage, no, they only cross streams. They don't sword fight either. We see Tragic getting shot at, but none of the shots are sticking from any of the members of No Chance. Excuse me while I sneeze. We can see all 4 members of Potentially Dangerous Academy still alive, doing well. As we go over here, we can see, I think we'll be able to see some fighting. Well, we'll see some fighting between Angelo, there we go, should call him Angelo, and Quella. As Relay and team are going to make it to the spot. Is he backing up? Yes, he is. He's backing up. Now he's going to hop into a new vehicle. Great play there. Let's see what Deco is going to be getting. I know we shouldn't do this, but it's my favorite game. What are you going to get, bud? I think it's going to be an MK. It's a Lynx, so we're all wrong. As Shank and, who is this? Space Havoc trading shots with Team 12. Now the last member, Flat Clock, narrowly making it to a tragic end with 40 health left, as Shank takes out Relay with a nice little headshot, but it won't really mean anything. Can he take this door down? Oh, he takes out, he hits Vertex with a nice little headshot, and he gets hit again with, oh, he's getting shot in the back now as well, as Vertex is in a shitty position here. As you can see, Izzy able to get back up and revive the last member of his team. So they'll be back at full strength as well. We'll kind of just stick to this area at the moment, as this is where the only action is. We do see some action potentially forming over here Matter of fact, let's take a look as next threat right next to K7, winners of game 1. As yes, we chose right as DN don't miss any of their shots as Gav and Kizza go down, but Antopap from behind able to get a couple shots off, knock D, but he's not going to be able to get the finish on him as Don't Miss is going to be able to get not only a smoke, but a revive on him. Let's see if Gav is going to be able to get, but Kizzy's got to watch out as they're in a terrible position for Ripper as the valiant effort is made, but they get taken out. And no, next threat takes K7 down to one member. As D and Don't Miss looking to finish them off. Doesn't look like they'll get it. We'll head over here as Console Killer's just absolutely ripping into the boys of Team 13. Shooter's Instinct, as the Shooter's Instinct, they find themselves in a very bad spot as their USs were flipping around. Where are they going to go? They are stuck in between 3 teams, and potentially Dangerous is going to take advantage of this as they are shooting left and right into those vehicles. Now Shooter's Instinct is going to have to go into the prison where potentially Dangerous Academy is just waiting for them on the hill. Takes out one member. Let's see what the rest of them are going to be able to do. And now potentially Dangerous Sparkles going to be going up the hill as Shank takes out 2 members of next. No. Oh, the grenade comes in right as we switch over. Let's see. Flat Clock whipping his shots. Oh, Savage takes him out. Now Space Havoc coming in, finishes off. No chance as they'll get 2 members back. We'll shimmy on back over. As Skyline's going to get into the fray. Let's see if potentially Dangerous Academy members can finish off. Ooh, as Unek is just taking out members of Skyline. He sees the last member, G and Viklor, in their threats. Paulo Sim making the heavy push. Does he know that there's someone on this tree getting a res? He takes out one, not able to find the other, as Vitachi is getting driven away by G, but it's not going to be enough as Unek goes for the third, and now the last member, Viklor, on fire, literally, as they are starting to make a move. Paulo Sam trying to find out where he needs to be. Somehow Vertex is dead to the water. Don't know how that happened, but now Paulo Sam finishes off Skyline, takes him out. We'll head back to over here as potentially Dangerous Academy finishes off Shooter's Instinct. What a great bit of action we had there. As now Console Killers taking out members of Potentially Dangerous's main team. Omerta able to just sneak on by. Let's see what Deco has in place. Does he see them? No, he doesn't see them, but he knows that they're down there. And now he has the mini out with that 8x on it. Let's see if he's going to be able to spot any and ruin some people's games. Yes, he spots Paulo Sam. Switches to the M4. He sees Sparkles right there. Is he going to... Yes, he's going to start taking him out. Deco takes him out with a headshot. Is he going to be able to finish off? He does the little quick peek thing. Finally is able to finish off Paulo Sam. And now it's just up to their captain Linkadox, who is the last member of Potentially Dangerous. What is happening over here? That's what's happening over here, as next threat able to finish off Anto P. He was able to knock one of the members of next threat, but K7th game 3 is done. We've got a nice little convoy for T-Serm and Pulse over there. But Anir able to see Pulse in his threads, gets him down to one shot, but he's not able to finish him off. Let's get this big circle back up. And we'll head all the way back over here as a flare gets shot off. As Skill Over Luck and Invictus are fighting it out. Let's see what's going to happen as we check in on Xenergy. He's making a push down the hill towards Skill Over Luck. He looks back and sees that all of the members of his team are up top. Skill Over Luck bends, sees him, doesn't give him anything to shoot or knock with. Looks like Invictus is going to be able to get back up, and now Skill Over Luck's moving vehicles into position for a quick getaway. The grenade is going to come in, but it's not really going to do anything. Benz has his eye on him. He's going to throw a grenade back as Relay gets... Ooh, it was almost a great grenade. Linkadox gets finished off. We can see the two members of Invictus fighting off the three members of Skill Over Luck EU. We can see them having the position, but it's not good enough position to get a kill. But we'll stick to this area, as it seems that this is where all the fighting is at the moment, until more members start flying in towards prison. Smokes go out. The rotation is happening. Evolutions gets taken down to 30 health. 10 teams alive, 33, or 10 teams up, 33 alive, for an average of 3.3 members up. Macus waiting for his care package to come in. There is 2 care packages off to the right. Potentially Dangerous Academy having control of the prison, but it's not necessarily the best place to be, as you still are trapped within a bowl. It's a great idea for a prison because there's not many escape routes. However, you have to think at this point that PDA are the prisoners and everyone else are the prison guards, as P7, Platinum 7, starts to move up onto the cliffs of prison. We can also see HE up top as well. You can see that lone number 4 all the way up there. However, it is worth noting that he is not alone. T-Serm and Sinano notices the car, so now that he knows that there's some people to his right somewhere, as the 2 members of Console Killers are 3 members are wrapping left, and now just like that, all of P7's attention has moved, but Bizarre gets spotted by Nano, who spots him back. And let's just check out what's going to happen over here, because Bizarre is going to start driving away. Let's see if, no, Grenade goes in. T-Serm going to try and get a couple shots on Bizarre here, but he's going to get shot back instead. It was a trap the whole time. And Bizarre trying to get a couple of drive-by clips, but now he's getting shot by T-Serm as he's laying prone, protected from the hillside that CK is at. And CK has to watch their back as Dubhub is around the back as Pulse gets knocked by one of the members. Whoa, look at those trees. Pulse gets knocked by one of the members of P7. And ooh. How could we have forgotten about the situation that was unfolding around here as Invictus needs to get in? They're fighting the zone here. They're also fighting Deco and his M4 right now. Energy gets knocked by the grenade, and Mark runs right out, and the last member, Evolution, is going to die to zone here as HE finds himself in a interesting... Terry, Omerta and Zalati. They know that there are members around him. In fact, one of them went into the wizard hut with them. T-Serm not able to hold on. We weren't able to see the end of that action, but we've got a nice situation shipping up here as Omerta and Zalati both hear the footsteps around him as HE runs past their wizard hut, and they start focusing on the next threat. Literally, next threat is on the hills on top of the prison. They also have P7 right next to them, and potentially Dangerous Academy right in the bull. The smokes are going out to provide them that protection as Skill Over Luck is making their move, and so is AFI as they make their move towards Merca as they knock Wash, but Deco able to knock one of them back. He's going for the revive on, or as his teammate goes for a revive on Wash. Deco is going to start moving up towards Zalati. He's going to throw a blue zone, and that's going to finish off Zalati as he's going to have to make a decision here, because not only is zone coming in, but the blue zone's coming in. Skill Over Luck fighting HE right now, throwing a grenade all the way into their back. Now would be the best chance for one of the for that last member of AFI to start making his move. Does Deco know? He definitely does know that he didn't get the kill, but maybe he didn't. The smoke's coming from behind. There's one more member that he's got to face off as Mechas and Chris start fighting it, and Chris gets the secured kill on, or Mechas gets a secured kill on Chris, and in goes a grenade towards the last member of Skill Over Luck as Ben starts pushing away as Mechas able to finish off his kill. Wash Luke not gonna be able to pick up, and Mechas finds himself in a terrible position. The smokes are going out. He's the last member of his team still up. Ben's off to his left, hoping to get that final shot and final kill, as we're down to 6 teams. However, 2 of those teams only have 1 left, and Space Havoc is making a move towards Benz and Mechas. Space Havoc should not have looked at Benz as he goes down. And let's jump into this. Fuck you, PUBG. Come on, get me back into the game. Why does it take so long? By the time we get back, the game's gonna be done. All right, all 3 members of Dub Hub still alive. It looks like we have lost HE. So now all we have left is P7, Platinum 7, and potentially Dangerous Academy. 2 members live for them, 3 members for Dub Hub, and 4 members for Steels. As all 3 of their Mini 14s are flying towards the Wizard Hut. What is that movement, Amir? That was crazy. You're looking like me trying to sweat out a casualty. Oh! Flat cock. Flat clock. Able to take out No Mercy on P7. Your name is now Flat, so that I don't say that again, you asshole. But it looks like all 4 members are going to survive. This is where we hang into Shank, as he has 2 members below him. They're to his left. He doesn't even see them. They take him out. Panzer starts making his way forward. Space Havoc does not give any shits about his teammate. Says, fuck him. Starts running back towards his teammate. His remaining teammate. He's got 1 member of potentially Dangerous in front of him. Let's see what Flat sees him in his sights, takes him out. The last member, Panzer, starts shooting back at him. He is able to get behind the hill, starts firing back with his barrel 3x, but is not able to get anything on it. He gets 1 headshot, gets a 2nd shot on him, and he's able to finish him off. So now it's a 4v2. Let's see what Nano has for the 2 remaining members of Dub Hub. And we'll just watch for now. You see both of them splitting up. Space Havoc making a left-handed flank. Amir is the only one that is on that side that could stop that flank. But it's going to be Flat versus 3. He gets the first shots in. He gets the first knock. He's got Steels below him and Nano in front of him. Amir finds himself in trouble as Flat gets knocked. And before we even have a chance to get all the way up there, Space Havoc goes down, and potentially Dangerous Academy is the winner of Game 3. All right, hell of a game 3 is potentially dangerous. Potentially dangerous academy able to get that dub here. Able to really just bring it home for their team. Big win for them. Day one looking very interesting. As soon as the Swire updates, I'll be able to go through it. But all right, after 2 games, in first place we have Kinetic 7 with 30 points. In second place, potentially dangerous with 25. Tied for second actually is Skyline and potentially dangerous with 25 points. In fourth place is Happy Endings with 20 points. Invictus in fifth with 17. Console Killers in sixth with 13. Soda Cans in 11th with 11 points. In eighth, or sharing seventh is Affinity with 11 points. Murder for Hire with 10 points, and Platinum 7 with 8. But that's going to change as they get at least another 15 points. Just waiting for the last member of K7. There it is. And away we go. Oh, fuck me. Well, I fucked up. It was supposed to be Miramar. Aaron Gall finishing it, but, you know, it is what it is. All right, let's break down the map. We've got a west to east circle, slightly south to north, going from the left middle of the map straight through Pochinki, just above Shelter, straight through. Nope, that is not what I thought it was. Yeah, straight through Trophy, and out through Lipovka. away we go. We should have a few people. Coming over here. So we'll start in South George. Here they are. One second. Well, it looks like we're going to Pochinki for the first potential fight. We're going to follow Steels. See what they do. While I talk with Knowledge real quick. Give me 1 second. We're back. We're back. We haven't missed any of the action. Oh, the action's already here. Oh, it's Bizarre has one on his left. He's gonna have to fight. He sees him. He takes him out. What a time to come back. What a time to come back. It's all up to No Mercy. No Mercy is just running away. Oh, but he runs into AJ, who eliminates him in P7. The winners of last game are out just like that. Whew. All right. Do we have a chase? Do we have a chase? We do have a chase. It's on for K7 Gav. He's just gonna have to launch it into the water. I didn't even know that these guys weren't together. As Villa takes out Linkadox and Unem goes into the water. And now Unem is in a very bad spot as he's got the No Chance team in front of him. He's got the No Chance team on his left. He's got K7 on his left as well. And on the right side, without his knowledge, is he's right in front of you, Angel. On the rocks, Angel. There you go. And Angel misses every shot. Just about. Smokes you down. Let's see what Unem is going to be able to have him sort for himself. Nothing as he starts getting shot from the right side. But Kizza takes out Savage and Angel on the right side. We've got a nice menage a trois going on over here. As Anto goes into the fray, not even realizing that Unem is behind him. Now he does. Let's see what Anto has as... Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. And his barrel is going to be better than Unem's M4. Now, what is Kidzo getting into? As he rolls up, and he's going to start trying to get into the fray. Calcino starts getting shot. I wonder if Young knows that there's someone over here. As they get multiple shots on him, but they're not, it does not look like they're going to be able to finish off, and they weren't. Is any of them going to take the vehicle and go down there? Or is Arctic about to get a little bit of action going on? He knows he's in the water somewhere, but he doesn't know where. Calcino doing his best fish impressions and able to get away. Temporary member of Claw right there. Does he know that there's a member of Team 13 just waiting for him? No, he does not. They switch positions. As we come back over here, just the absolute havoc. This flat clock gets taken out by H.E. Spencer. That's it. We're going over here now. Shank goes down. Tragic trying to smoke out for his teammates. They're debating whether or not to get out of there. They need to make a move now. Hobie takes out Zobriot, but that's not even close to us. That's over here. Ooh, Bizarre shoots Soul. Chris right in the head. The grenade, the magical grenade, doesn't do anything. As Tweak finds himself down yet again. Let's see what Bizarre is able to muster up. Does not look like it's going to be any finishing blows, as Benz has his teammate in a very safe position, able to pick him up. Nothing else happening over here. Surely Kidzo is, yeah, not in a great spot as Sparkles gets the initial shots on him, and Just as he was reloading, Paulo Sam finishes off and saves his teammate from a knock. Do you still have 2 teammates up? Yeah, you do. There he is, all the way on the other side. And we can see AFI, Baby Joey. How's your team doing, bud? Still all 4 members driving around. Oh, you got a teammate with you. I was about to say, this has got to be something. As the grenade goes out of the God House, we can see Young versus a very stunned Young versus Zalady, who gets another. Oh, he has a member throw, jump out on him. Where's the grenade happening? In arrives Baby Joey, who gets clapped, and AFI Hobie as well as the savior effort. Not able to be done, as AFI not standing a chance to Shooter's Instinct. Now we move on to the next. What's happening over here? As Console Killers taking out, they have Pulse on 1 shot, but 2 of their members gets knocked. AJ applies the smoke and applies the pressure, as T-Serm and Psycho Killer able to hold them off while Pulse sneaks inside. And now it's potentially Dangerous Academy's turn to start getting knocked, and down goes AJ. As you saw, he gets a couple shots put into him, and now we have HE flying in. No way they're about to drop in. Ooh, Pulse finally gets knocked, and now T-Serm or Psycho Killer has to make a move to get to their teammate. How are they going to do it with potentially Dangerous Academy looking at them, who has HE flying in on them? So we have a great quattro coming on right here, as T-Serm goes to get his buddy. You can see all the shots coming in from Coco, but all they're going to be able to do is shoot out tires, as they do have HE on the backside. HE not able to have the dominant performance that I thought they were going to, based on their last performance that I saw, as Psycho Killer is suddenly descended upon by the Console Killers, and Psycho Killer takes out AJ. In comes the blue zone grenade, which may do more harm than good, but Psycho Killer able to get a T-Serm takes out K-Pims, Psycho Killer takes out Bizarre, and now it's just up to Triple OG, who takes out T-Serms, and now the grenade is gonna be going in somewhere. It's going out the back, potentially predicting a jump out by Psycho Killer, and now Triple OG has to make a decision on whether or not he's going to go res his teammate. He has the opportunity now, as Lagger was able to get the shot on him, but he's not going to be able to save his teammate, as he finds himself all alone in the carnage, as skill over luck takes over the compound across for them, and next threat backfills where Console Killers once was. I wonder if he even knows that there's a team behind him. I don't even think Triple OG knows that he's all alone up there. Now he does. But now he also knows that there's a team across the way. Let's see what Chris is going to do. As the boys surely are going to look down this hill. Triple OG down to no health, trying to get into a spot where he's not getting shot, but in goes the grenade, bounces off the top. Tweak has the ultimate angle on him right now. In goes the grenade, and this is going to be it for Triple OG. No, he's going to survive thanks to what I only can assume is a 3 vest and him lying down. For those that don't know, when you lie down with a 3 vest, you are most likely to survive a grenade. As next threat has to deal... Oh, Triple OG goes down to the fire. As next threat is dealing with fully automatic on top of them. The MK14 bullets whizzing past members of next threat. Skill over luck takes one of them out. And Paulo Sam, the skill over the next threat boys need to come back, as there's 2 members of potentially dangerous at their front door waiting for them to make a move. Paulo Sam needs to be careful here, as his back is very exposed to Bang, but Bang doesn't see him because of the crest of the hill is in his way. So now, if Paulo Sam just decides to look up, he'll have an opportunity here, but he's not. And they also have the threat of Dub Hub right behind him as well. So let's take a look at what Relay is going to do. Oh, no, we're... As Paulo Sam and Bang are fighting as we predicted, and Paulo Sam, South American ping, is going to save him here. He's going to get the knock. He's got Vertex looking right at him, and Vertex potatoes every single shot that's in front of him, and now he has Dub Hub shooting him from behind. Paulo Sam needs to get a smoke out. He's the only one remaining from his team. Can Vertex get anything done? No, he cannot. He gets knocked, but then Relay is able to save Vertex from Paulo Sam. But now he's got to get down. You see him taking the car into the compound, picks him back up. He's got Dub Hub on his back. He's got members of Shooter's Instinct moving in on him. We'll go into Wash right now as he is fighting Vatachi and the Skyline boys, as Mold takes out another member of HE. The grenade goes in, but it's not going to be enough. So now Wash needs to get some smokes on him. It doesn't matter, as Evolution sees him from the very top and gets shots on top of him. Evolution's going to be able to knock another member as well as, or is able to take out Deco. And now Mold trying to fight his way into the shooting range, as K7 has joined the fray. They've got Skyline on the backside of them, and they also have members of Team 10 running out as Mold beats the shit out of Macas over here. I don't think Skyline G knows that Wash is behind him, as 2 members of K7 are fighting at the moment. Oh, we just started to get real dizzy. So let us take a breath and just get a sip of water here, as Ripper rips one member of Invictus, but gets ripped back. And now the grenades are flying in, and the zone. Another grenade finishes off Ripper. Anto P alive, as you can see. 2 members from the backside get knocked, so now the situation turns from an attack into a red situation. Down goes HE as Skyline finishes them off, and now Anto P throwing a grenade. Is it gonna be good? Yes. No, it's not, but doesn't matter, as a member of Energy is done. D Young able to take out somebody, as Mark, you can see, is inside the zone. That's pretty cool that they added the smoke meter over there. Did not know that got added. So now Mark is just laying low, getting healed up. Let's see what Lagger has in store for members of Team 13. Nothing. You're boring. Ooh. D finding his tragic end. Vertex seems to be the only member of his team alive. Not sure how that happened, but hate to see that, as D trying to get revived by Dilla. You can see that fresh smoke. The only person that could see him is a tragic end. We'll switch over and see if he can get the knock on Havoc. He does. So now it's just Tragic reviving his team. He's got Vertex up the hill. Let's see what he's going to do. Doesn't look like it's anything. As down goes Mark. And we head back into the fray of Skyline versus K7 at the moment. The grenade is going to go out. Is it going to be enough? It is. It's going to land directly on Gav. What a throw by G, as Anto P and, oh no, Kizza goes down as well. But a perfect stun. It seemed like a perfect stun right on G, but somehow he's unfazed by it and he finishes off K7. See potentially Dangerous Academy still in. We can see Vertex trying to take out one of the members of NT. They're going to have to pick him up, put him on his back, and move him into the zone. Tragic end, trying not to have a tragic end, but it's not looking good for him as he lies down, but he's still in zone, and he gets finished off by Tweak anyway. So now we're down to 5. We can see Skyline trying to take that down to 4 as one of the members of Next Threat gets finished off. Arctic Cat and Double D in the morning trying to stay alive as well. As we stay in with Skyline trying to get their second dub of the day. Is it their second dub of the day? Their first dub of the day? We'll watch as Double D fights off Next Threat. Arctic Cat finishes gets the knock on Next Threat. We can see the M4 4X doing its thing, but it's not going to be enough as Tweak decides to get into the fray. He doesn't see Kizzy. He knows he's there. Now he sees him, and he's going to steal the kill from Next Threat. Sorry, from Shooter's Instinct, as Double D gets shot by Vikelor. And now Tweak is going to finish it off. And the grenade goes in. It's him versus the ridge line, and he goes down. Vitachi's trying to make a move. Are we going to see a Panzer kill, ladies and gentlemen? No, we are not. But skill over luck is split at the moment. The grenades are coming in. It is not helping. In goes another grenade. Can Benz finish them off? Here it goes. It's going to be an underhand toss. Let's follow it as it goes in. It bounces off, but it does not go in. So the 3 members of PDA are going to be there, and that's a shame. Skyline G takes out Tweak. And they take out Chris. So it was not the play for them to split. In goes the grenade from Marco. He's going to try and finish off this team as they come down. Panzer looking down the barrel of a grenade. Does not do anything. And now Skyline getting shot at by Benz. Sure death if they go downstairs. So I don't think they're going to. It'll be interesting to see if this is where zone ends, though. Grenades flying in, takes out Marco. You cannot take another knock here, and you cannot... Ooh. If that had exploded, that would have spelled death for them. You see Vicalor somehow getting shots on skill over luck Benz, and now Chris is going to be finished off, and G is going to be making the flank along the right side. No, he's thinking about it, but he moves back. He gets shot. His vest is cracked. He's gonna pop a painkiller. He's got a nice little smoke stack all the way down towards him. Panzer gonna try and get a cheeky little grenade. In comes Vitachi. In comes the rest of them. Let's very much interested to see what's going to happen. Vicalor trying to knock one of them. They've got to watch out for potentially dangerous Academy on the inside, shooting at them. Down goes Vicalor. Skill over luck doing their thing. And now Vitachi takes both Benz and Marco. And now PDA is going to make their chance. He's going to shoot the Panzer. A double Panzer shot. And now Skyline's going to find one of their members down. Two of their members down. It's all up to G. He's got a smoke out. He's got the folding shield, but it only has so much health. He sees Bad peeking over the left side of that hill, but is not able to get a knock. He sees Lagger peeking over the side. It does not look like any of those boys have any boost to get all the way up. They can only get to 75 health, except for Panzer. Panzer's right in front of him as G takes more shots at him, but it does not stick.
Interesting.
The folding shield, but it's hanging on by a thread, and it's not enough as PDA takes game 4. All right, I'm going to get the next game up, and then I got to run upstairs real quick. And I will be right back. Get out of my chair! Get out of my chair!
Freeman. Look at those peculiar marks. Fascinating. Just look at that. Interesting. Have you ever seen anything like this? No, stop! Don't you find this all rather fascinating? Crab.
Boys.
There
Here you go, it's okay. Here you go, it's okay.
Boys. And
What's up, bro?
congrats on the Game 4 win. What's going through your minds is you're camping out in the bottom with two Panzers.
Scared. We were fucking scared.
Three of them.
Scared?
3 Panzers? Jeez.
Yeah, all 3 of us. As soon as we knocked one, it was, all right, rush. And we all started yelling, go, rush. Started jumping out of there, jumping over the cars, turned around, and all 3 of us shot the Panzer at Fitachi.
Yeah. And then and then that poor folding shield that was up for
all 3 people shooting it at once,
just broke its spirits and bounced away. Just no chance for it whatsoever. You really just had to feel for the thing.
Yeah, I don't think you liked us breaking it.
No, definitely did not. As soon as it fell, so did he. So just a hell
a hell of a fight. I was very I was a little worried there when Skill Over Luck had the opening. I really thought they were gonna block you guys in. Very dangerous, ballsy play from you guys, just chilling in there, but it worked out in the end. So what do I know about play?
Yeah.
All you need is 3 Panzers.
There you go. There you go.
And a dream.
3 Panthers and a dream. But I will leave you guys to it. Good luck, Game 5.
Yeah.
Thank you for being a part of the first interview, and hopefully we'll be talking again soon.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bubba. Have a good night.
You too. There you have it, folks. PDA winners of Game 4, bringing it live to you. We are going to follow them again because I have to run back upstairs, unfortunately, again. So I'll leave you on them. They're going to have a great fight, but I'll be right back. Get out of my chair, you know you're there. All right, we're back. We're getting a little blood sugar back up. Alrighty. Turn all the good stuff back on. We're back. We've got T just ripping off the M16 for our final game. There it goes. Gotta love it. Love it, PUBG. All right, all right. Does not look like we have any other fighting at the moment. It's like somebody missed their pickup. Nope, nope, there it is. AJ's getting a nice little pickup. So close, but yet so far. Does Thomas hear? Oh. Is Thomas going to start shooting? Yes, he is. No scope needed. Thomas hitting his shots as T-Serm starts to go to his teammate. Little bit harder to control. We can see AJ making his way into the compound with his teammate. No other fighting really happening at the moment, so we'll just kind of stick around here. See if anything is going to happen. Oh! It's Bizarre and who is this? Triple OG? Triple OG get in on the action from the flank on soda cans. Oh, bad time for your Triple OG able to get the headshot finish as well as knock two more. Surely the push has to be on now. And yes, it is the grenade push. Uh-oh. The grenade push is happening. And now Soda Cans finds themselves in a very, very bad spot as they are surrounded. Oh, they didn't get the finish on Zims. Oh, two of them go down. Three of them go down as T-Serm takes out his own teammate here. Triple OG takes himself out. You can see the grenade going in up top. Oh, it's short, but it still might hit T-Serm as now two members of CK are alive in a turn of events. And Thomas is just driving away. You have to think they're just saying, you got to get out of there and get free. Now Thomas finds himself alone, and Soda Cans finds himself the winners of that little fiasco that they had. Interestingly enough. We see winners of the last game attached to the EPU that's flying by. As they start trying to fly in, Panzer is a little short, and now he finds himself in a bad spot as in comes a grenade, and that's going to land right next to him. Now the rest of potentially Dangerous Academy has a bit of a pickle in their hand. Do they fly off towards their teammate, or do they not? And as you can see there, D has a nice little DBS. And now he lets the world know that he has one. Follow Sam getting some help from his teammate as Kidso gets knocked. He's got 2 more along the ridge. They seem to be driving away. He's going to pop a nice little energy drink, and then he's going to go for a little peeksy doodle on the 2 that are driving away from him. See if he can't get a knock. No, he's not going to be able to. And meanwhile, Tragic End finds his game to be tragically ending at the end of the day. And we can also see G and friends making a move on the backside of Next Threat. Space Havoc's trying to steal one from Skill Over Luck. Is he going to be able to do it, or is he going to be getting his Lamborghinis on? Looks like he's going to be getting his Lamborghinis on. There's 1 vehicle left. There's the last one. He's going to take a couple shots. No, he's not. He's going to get on his bike and start getting in. Shank finds himself in a bad situation here as Flat Clock gets hit. He's going to throw grenades out to his left and to his right, but he's going to also find the dirt as Chris ends him, but Marco gets knocked all the way up top from Space Havoc. Is he going to be able to get him off? No, he's not. He's going to shoot a couple of his AUG towards it, but that's not going to be enough. We're going to head back over to where Skin and HE are having a fight with no chance either. Angel, the last one up for his team. He's got HE in front of him as well. Shots coming from around him. HE going to be fighting as well. They're shooting towards PDA. Do they know that Skyline is in front of him? Thomas taking out one member of K7. 3 teams within 20 meters of each other, but not one of them shooting at each other. Quite interesting. Ooh, as Lagger gets taken out by Macus and Omerto. Hey, bud. See the shots coming in all around us towards K7 as they are fighting off Thomas, who looks to be like he's going to be able to get into that car and get away. K7 Kiza getting hit. Ooh, Maka seems to have gotten his kill. As Macus finishes off Team 10, and now we have Wash Luke looking inside the gas station, trying to get any of the members of Skyline, bring them down to 2, make their fight easier. But it doesn't look like he has the correct angle, so let's go to one of his teammates, who seems to have a better angle at them, but none of them are peeking out. We can see Spence keeps seeing Mold, but I don't think he knows that Mold ran more left. Paulo Sam gets killed. Itachi holding that little register section, but it looks like he's going to pull off. What's going on over here? Ooh. There is absolutely no way that man just ran past Mark, but he did. And just like that, the PD boys survive another fight. So now we'll head back over here. As Don't Miss doesn't miss and hits Kiza with a nice shot. Space Havoc trying to hold on, trying to get into that top 10 to get some points for his team. Any points will help. We can see Pulse gets knocked by Sanano. All 4 members of P7 in that one building as we start to go around. Oh, we turn back and we can see Omerta getting knocked by Marco here. He's able to take one of them out. He's got to worry about PDA on top of him. They are inside the compound, but there's still one just hanging out on the rocks. Space Havoc and Dub Hub's day is done, not able to get into the final top 10. We still have a 3v4 over here. Spence trying to get a little flank. He knows that one of them is knocked inside. You can't throw a grenade here because I'm pretty sure those gas stations explode. Vitachi able to just get in by the skin of his teeth. In goes a grenade, and that's going to do it for somebody that's in there. 2 of them get taken out by Spence. Spence doesn't know that he's on his right. He shoots to the right a little bit. He goes back left. Now he turns back right, and it's not been enough for Viklor, who is able to take him out with the with his AUG, but it's not going to hold on as Deco able to come in and finish off Skyline with that barrel. K7 still finds himself in the middle of everything, and now HE and K7 both have the spot. We can see here that PDA needs to get off of this rock. They do have one member of Silver Luck below them. I wonder if they know this. It does not look like it, and he's going to be able to get to where he needs to be unscathed, unless, of course, his teammates look down further. I wonder if they just spotted him. No, it doesn't seem like they are. But they're able to take out Tweak, but now Kuko gets taken out by Chris, who just open season all of the members. Marco gets taken out by T-Serm, and Chris has to just run for fear of getting backfilled. It looks like PDA is going to be able to get their last member up with them. The shots are coming in. What does Arctic have in store for Silverluck Benz, who is now in a very bad spot? Deco throwing grenades just to the right of him, but it's not going to be good enough. We can see that Benz is... Ooh, that grenade was close, but it was no cigar. But it doesn't matter because Makas has the angle. They're starting the push. They're starting to make the push towards them. Can Chris do anything? Yes, he can. He's able to take out one. He takes his 4X and starts looking at Wash. He shoots around the tree and somehow he's able to knock him. P7 is also going down. And now it's a 2v2. The smokes are going out for Deco. Deco hides behind a tree. He's going to pop a first aid, so we're going to move on to the other member who's able to take out Benz. And now it's a 1v2. The grenades are flying in. Is it going to be enough? No, it is not. It's not going to be close. Spence is Deco's going to be able to pick up one of his members. Spence throwing grenades left and right. Is that one going to be enough? No, it is not. In fact, Vertex is going to be able to steal that kill, but now Vertex versus all of HE. And we also have more knocks going on over here as P7 has 2 members down, and there goes my game. I've been knocked out. All right, now that we've been rezzed, we are good to go back. Oh my god, there's so much happening. Let's check in over here. Team 20 gets eliminated. Dilla trying his very best to pick up or get picked up by Don't Miss. They keep moving. It looks like D gonna be picked up as well. Wash Luck is gonna be able to get an MG, but it looks like they lost 2 members in the process as well. They lost Deco and they lost their other member. We've got AFI Hobie who's down in zone. Soda Can's able to get a couple shots. Who are you even looking at right now, sir? Pulse. Looks like he's trying to hold out for somebody in there, but he doesn't have a chance. Articat running over top of Zalati right now. He's going to have the angle, and he's going to have nothing. He has nothing. He gets nothing. And now, Lagger with a Lynx is going to start fighting him. But let's watch as Zalady is about to have his game ended right now. And that's going to be it as Pulse takes him out. Articat, Double D, and Lobiat on the other side of Soda Cans. They're going to start getting shots in, but Apollo D is going to be able to get a couple shots on Lobiat and knock him. That smoke is dissipating. They still have half a smoke left, so they'll be able to pick him up. Articat able to hold off some of them. The smoke is fading. They've got shots going left and right. He's got 2 members of Soda Cans in front of him. That grenade is going to be almost perfect, and when I say almost, it's going to do absolutely jack shit to him. He's got 2 in front of him. Psycho Killer surely has to see him. He's inside now. He's out now. He's back in the smoke. More smokes are going down. Double D and Lobry need to start making moves here. A grenade goes in. He's not going to be able to. He is indeed going to be able to knock Psycho Killer. T-Serm trying to hold it down as Arctic is going to be in the fight with him. As Lagger is knocked, but Badco is going to be able to pick him up. We've got 2 members of HE just sitting pretty in the middle. Labrio able to finish off Psycho Killer and knock. And Double D is able to finish off Young, and he's able to finish off the rest of Soda Cans. But now they have to fight PDA. PDA is slowly moving up. Badco is out of ammunition, so he picks up an AUG instead of the M4. Great move. The AUG was slapping for me, so I like that move today. But now he's got to watch people on the right side, and Double D gets knocked. Articat knows that they're in front of him somewhere, and now Badco has to watch his back. They need to throw a smoke behind him to stop the onslaught of bullets coming to them by Don't Miss, which they are going to do. They're going to start making a move to the right as well onto Articat. They also have Paulo Sam that's up top as well. Is Articat going to make any shots towards Lagger? It does not look like it. He hears him running away, and he hears him running up to the left. Lagger, we're going to get his position. Doesn't matter. Paulo Sam's going to take him out. So now Lagger's going to pop down back into that dip. Paulo Sam very separated from his team right now, but they seem to be holding it down very well against K7. K7's getting shots on Unem right here, and it's just Ripper and Gav still up for K7. There's a nice little bang bus coming on from Next Threat, and as Dilla starts getting taken and ripped by Ripper, he's down to 5 health. He's gonna have to heal here. We're gonna go and get their perspective. The mortars are flying in. Who the hell is shooting mortars at a time like this in this economy? The shots come in. Gav gets taken out by D. Ripper is trying to make something happen. He's trying to get free and find an angle so that he can potentially get back to his teammate, but he's not going to be able to. Instead, the teammate is going to bleed out. Those are so close. And it seems like it's going to all be that for Ripper as Unem comes on top, over top of him. And now Next Threat has a bit of trouble in front of him, as the next threat in front of them is potentially dangerous. Potentially dangerous takes out 2 of them, cleans up those kills, and it's going to be down to our final 4 teams. We've got PD taking out 1 member of HE. It's just up to Spence. Is he going to be able to get his friends out? No, he's not. He's going to take a couple shots towards Lagger, and he's going to connect with them. But now Spence has to worry about the threat that's behind him as Lagger's looking to make some shots with his links, but now Paulo Sam takes out Lagger, takes out Lagger and has Batco in his sights. He wiggle peeks with his 4x barrel and is finally able somehow to get the last shot on Batco. That's going to give time for Spence to get his teammate back. Linkadoc's able to take out all the rest of the members of NT. So now we've got a 4v2. We've got HE versus POTD, aka Potentially Dangerous. We're going to watch real quick with happy ending, see what happens. I don't think they know. Maybe they do. That Paulo Sam is behind him. They definitely have to worry about getting to zone next. Maybe they do. They do know that he's back here, so that they're gonna try and get to him. They don't know that he's right over that next hill. They do see these potentially 2 dead bodies. But if we go to Paulo Sam, he has a chance to end the game right now. He gets the first knock on Wash. He ducks behind the hill. He gets a speed reload, and now Spencer's throwing into a grenade. Can this grenade do anything? He gets hit somehow while he's throwing a grenade, and Spence does it. He's going to try and get the extra point, but he's got Linkadox coming over top of him. Linkadox shoots him a little bit, but that's all she wrote for HE as Sparkles comes up with the flank and finishes them off. PD wins their second game with an outstanding 17 kill performance. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is your first day of Super League 23. No, Super Sunday League round 3. Thank you all for being here. I greatly appreciate it. Greatly. There's another one next Sunday. As always, feel free to follow on YouTube so you don't have to get any ads. Feel free to follow here if you support your local crab. Thank you again to BGE for allowing me to do this. I really appreciate it. I enjoy it. I hope everyone else enjoyed it. Thank you again. Love you all. Thank you for the raid from Twisted, Peaks, Troll, Murdy, SoFlank, Trill, Paracetamol, 7, Gifts, and No Mercy. Welcome to the Crab Shack. I appreciate you all. I hope you guys all have a great rest of the weekend. I'll be on tomorrow for some clan games with the boys. But until then, take care. Peace.